This is great. Great day.
Yeah. You had fun?
Had fun. This was a great students' orchestra.
Young People's Concert, Maestro goes to Mardi Gras! We have a whole stage of superstars here today. They're gonna sing and play for you, and you're gonna get to meet them all. You wanna meet them? Let's start with our singers right here. This is our Master of Ceremony. His name is Claude. Let's say hi, Claude. This fella's name is Maurice. Let's say hi, Maurice. Hi, Maurice. This young lady is Joelle. Let's say hi, Joelle. Hi. And this one-of-a-kind individual is named Jamarius. Let's say hi, Jamarius. All right, let's give them a big round of applause. They'll be back all through the whole concert. Well, I promised you that we would meet everybody. And the next person I'm going to introduce you to is our piano player. And she comes all the way from Japan. Her name is Choco. Let's say hi, Choco. So in Japan, they speak Japanese, naturally. So let's have a little bit of an education here. Let's learn how to say hello. Choco, how do you say hello in Japanese?
Konnichiwa.
Everybody, let's say that. Konnichiwa. All right, that's great. And then over here, we have someone else we want you to meet. This is the mighty Wurlitzer, and she has a name also. This is Bertha. Let's say hi, Bertha. Okay, so Choco is going to play a song on Bertha. Bertha, I want you all to take a second and look around this beautiful theater. It was built in 1927. Isn't it? It's beautiful and it's elaborate. Well, the organ was built at the same time, and there's pipes in the walls, and that's what makes the sound. So Choco's going to play Bertha for us, and she's going to play a song, and we'd like you all to sing along with it. Can you do that? All right, Choco, let's hear it. Let's give Choco a big round of applause. All right, Mardi Gras is a phrase from a foreign language. Does anyone have any idea what language that is? I heard it back there. What is it? What? French, that's right. It's French. And Mardi Gras is a tradition that started a long time ago. And in the United States, the original Mardi Gras celebration was in Mobile. But now, all of the Mardi Gras celebrations that we think of are actually in New Orleans. Now, the Mardi Gras celebrations involve big parades. And you can see people sometimes wear fancy hats. In fact, one of the players you'll get to meet a little bit later has a hat like that. Gaines, stand up for him, take a bow. See his hat. And then people come from all over the world to come to these parades. And then during the parades, people come on floats and they throw beads out to the members of the audience. And you can see that the band has their beads on today too. So you can do that. And then the Mardi Gras, the way we know it now, takes place in the French Quarter in New Orleans. And that's a beautiful picture of the French Quarter. And then we have one more picture of the French Quarter right there. So that's where all of the Mardi Gras, the way we know it, likes to take place. Well, New Orleans is where the Mardi Gras take place. New Orleans has been the sponsor of lots of different kinds of music. And so what we'd like to do is we'd like to play you an example of one of the musics that came out of New Orleans. And this is a style of music that's known as Dixieland. Now, for Dixieland, we're going to have 4 players come up here, and it's a real lively kind of music. It's a lot of fun. And I'm going to introduce you to everybody here so you can find out who they are and what they play. Okay, let's start right here. On this end, his name is Mike. Let's say hi, Mike. And can anybody tell what kind of instrument Mike's playing? Trombone. That's right, very good. And this fellow with the hat, his name is Gaines. Let's say hi, Gaines. And what instrument is this? Clarinet. Beautiful. Okay, and this fellow right here, his name is Bob. Let's say hi, Bob. And Bob, what's he playing? Banjo. Okay. And this fellow right here, I want to take a second and mention that he's a very important part of our concerts because he's our music director and he writes out all the charts. And in order for everybody to stay together, we have to have music, and it's all written out, and he writes out the music for us. So his name is Big John. Let's say hi, Big John. And what is he playing? A trumpet. Okay, let's hear some of this Dixieland music.
Streets in New Orleans. The next song we're going to play is going to feature our clarinet player Gaines, and it's something that is played to begin a celebration of someone's life. They used to play this on the way to the cemetery, but it'll be a song that you've probably all heard in church. Continues on the way back to everyone's little private party and parade.
Well, New Orleans has had a lot of famous musicians come from there and start a lot of famous styles of music. One of the most famous is a fellow named Louis Armstrong. The great Satchmo. And Louis Armstrong sang a lot of songs and did it in his own style, and he was just a wonderful musician, and he was the United States Ambassador of Goodwill. Well, we'd like to do a song in the style of Louis Armstrong, so we're going to bring one of our singers out here. Let's say hi, Maurice. Hi, Maurice. And Maurice is going to sing a song called All of Me. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Take all of me. Can't you see I'm no good without you? Take my lips, I want to lose them. Take my arms, I'll never use them. Your goodbye left me with eyes that cry. Tell me how I go on without you. Was my heart, so why not take all of me? Come on, y'all. Tell me how I can go on without you. You took the part that once was my heart, so why not take all of me?
Maurice. Thank you very much. Okay, well, an orchestra is divided into lots of different sections. Over here we have the rhythm section. It's got the bass, the drums, and the piano, and the guitar. In the center we have the strings section. We got the violins, the violas. Up here we got the brass section. We got the trumpet and the trombone. But today we're going to take a few minutes and we're going to say hi to the woodwind section. Let's have these guys come out. Okay, let's find out who we got here. All right, this young fellow's name is Lonnie. He's Lonnie the Third. We call him Lonnie 3. Let's say hi, Lonnie 3. Hi. He plays the saxophone. You know, there's lots of different kinds of saxophones. Saxophone has a reed, lots of little places that you can finger and make the sound. You blow in it, the sound comes out here. What kind of saxophone is this? Tenor. Who knew that? Somebody knew that. All right, let's hear the tenor saxophone. All right, this fella right here is Lonnie 3's father. His name is Lonnie. He's Lonnie Jr. Let's say hi, Lonnie. He also plays a saxophone, but this is a smaller one. Who knows what kind this is? Alto. All right, let's hear the alto saxophone. All right, this fellow right here, he's a retired rocket scientist, but now he plays music with the Young People's Concert. His name is David. Let's say hi, David. Yeah, he's much happier now, by the way. All right, he plays an instrument. Who knows what this is? Flute. All right, let's hear what the flute sounds like. This young fellow right here, he's a prominent attorney locally, but he loves to spend his time with the Young People's Orchestra. And his name is Gaines. Let's say hi, Gaines. And what instrument is he playing? Clarinet. Let's hear what it sounds like. Section as they go back to their seats. Okay, what's this? You want to hear me play the guitar? got a song that I wrote especially for you that I'd like you to sing along with me. And the singers are going to sing. It's called the Homework Blues. And we have a video of the Homework Blues on YouTube, so when you go back home, you can play it. But right now, we're going to sing it. So you going to sing with me? Okay, here's how your part goes. Oh, I got the homework blues. All right, everybody. Oh, I got the homework blues. Get off the bus. End of the day. Got to do my homework before I get to play. Oh, I got the homework blues. 5 o'clock at night, getting time to eat. A whole lot of homework staring up at me. Oh, I got the homework blues. All right, let's play the guitar again. TV. My mama says, child, you got to do your history. Oh, I got the homework blues. 8 o'clock at night, time to go to bed. Visions of my homework dancing in my head. Oh, I got the homework blues. Did you enjoy that? All right. You did a great job on that one. You want to play a game? Okay, we're going to play a game called Name That Tune. What's going to happen is one of the members of the orchestra is going to come up here and they're going to play a melody for you. And we're going to see which school can be the first one to name that tune. This young lady's name is Carly. Let's say hi, Carly. And what's she playing? Violin, that's correct. Okay, let's have everybody be real quiet and let's hear what Carly has to play. And let's see who can be the first school to name that tune. Ladies and gentlemen, name that tune. Can you feel the love tonight from the Lion King? You know what? We have one person back here. I don't want to forget to introduce her. If she can stand up for just a second. She plays a viola. She has her princess crown on. And her name is Suzanne. Let's say hi, Suzanne. Okay. All right, you've already met Mike. He's going to come up here. He's going to play something for us. Everybody, very quiet. Very quiet. Let's see who can hang that tune. Ladies and gentlemen, name that tune. Harry Potter. Excellent. Okay. All right, let's see what our next person is. Oh, okay. You've already met Big John. He's going to come up here and he's going to play something for us. Okay, you have to be quiet so you can hear this one. This is very quiet. Ladies and gentlemen, name those tunes. We have Jaws and Baby Shark. Okay. All right, you've already met David. He's going to come up here. He's going to play a song. We're going to make this be teachers only. Only a teacher can guess this song. All right, now he's playing a flute. That's very quiet. So everybody has to be very quiet. Let's hear. Who's a teacher? I need a teacher. A teacher. Who's a teacher? Come on, who's a teacher? Right here. You can follow me. Follow me. Come on down. Come on down here. We got to get in the light where everyone can see you. All right, here we go. All right. What's your name?
Jamal Kennedy from Jones Valley.
All right. And name that tune.
Summertime by George Gershwin.
Summertime! Okay, who's our next person? Okay, everybody, that was great. That was great. Jones Valley. Okay, very quiet. Okay, you've already met Gaines. We have to be very quiet so we can see who can be the first school to name that tune. Ladies and gentlemen, name that tune. Alabama fight song. Okay. All right. Our next person, you've already met Bob. He was in the Dixieland band. He has a different instrument here. It's called a concertina. How does this work, Bob?
It's a bellows-driven free-reed instrument.
And how do you make it change notes?
Press a button. There you go.
Okay. Bob's going to play a song for us on the concertina. Let's see who can name that tune. Let's give Bob a big round of applause. Okay. They met you, they haven't met you yet, have they? Okay, this young lady's name is Nancy. Let's say hi, Nancy. You can see she's got her Mardi Gras outfit on. What's Nancy playing? A viola, that's right. Okay, now we have to be very, very quiet on this one. Very, very quiet. Very, very quiet. And let's see who can name that. Ladies and gentlemen, name that tune! Let's give Nancy a big round of applause. Okay, you've already met Choco. She's way back here on the piano. Choco, can you wave to everyone? Oh, there she is. Okay. Choco has 2 songs. Let's hear the first one. Ladies and gentlemen, name that tune. Frozen. Okay, all right. Now this next one, everybody quiet down. This one is going to be very hard. Everybody quiet down. I want to make sure everyone can hear. Everybody. All right, quiet down. We have to be very quiet. This one's going to be hard. I want everyone to be able to hear, to name that tune. Ladies and gentlemen, name that tune! Mardi Gras! Okay, we've got one more we're gonna do. And for this one, once again, I need the teachers to help me. So I want teachers to come down and join me on stage. All right? Who's a teacher? Come on down here. If you're a teacher, come on down here. If you're a teacher, come on down here. Come on. Come on, here comes a bunch of them. All right, any more teachers? Come on, last chance. You're a teacher? You're a principal. You're a principal. Come on. We got 2 more. All right, let's get them. Ladies and gentlemen, may I present the teachers playing the next song, singing the next song, and we will see who can be the first school to name that tune. All right, that was fantastic. Fantastic job by the teachers. Well, you know, we had a lot of fun there, and we got pretty loud. I'd like to quiet things down a little bit. Once again, I'd like to do a song that Louis Armstrong did. I'm going to play this one on the guitar, and we're going to bring Claude back out here. Claude, let's say hi, Claude. Okay, everybody, I want you to calm down now. Very, very quiet. Very, very quiet. And if you know this song, we're going to want you to sing along with us, okay? And it's a very pretty, it's a very beautiful song. And it's also one that was performed and recorded by Louis Armstrong. All right? Here we go.
I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful and clouds of white, bright blessed day, dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also in the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're also saying, I love you. I hear babies crying, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Let's sing this together, and I think to myself, and I think to myself, what
That was beautiful. We could hear you singing. That was lovely. All right, we'd like to do another song for you. And this is from a Disney movie called The Princess and the Frog. And to sing this song, we're going to bring Joelle back out here. Let's say hi, Joelle. And this song is called Almost There.
I don't have time for this. That's just gonna have to wait a while. Ain't got time for messing around. And it's not my style. This
Okay, we're going to bring Claude back out here. Whenever we do one of these concerts, there's a lot of people that you can't see behind the lights here who help us and make it possible. For example, there's the people that work on sound. And if we didn't have sound, Claude's gonna introduce everybody and say a big thank you to them. And let's give each one of them a round of applause when he mentions their name.
This is your chance to express appreciation to these folks that make this whole production possible. First of all, let's give it up for Mike on sound. And on the lights, we have Forrest. Let's give it up for Forrest. And on stage, we have Andy handling matters, and the spotlights, also another Andy. Let's give it up for the Andys. And our stage manager is Carl. Carl, wherever you are, Carl. And last but not least, we have a number of volunteers here, and they are headed up by Randy. Let's give Randy and our volunteers a great round of applause. Maestro?
Thank you, Claude. Okay, in New Orleans, there's a lot of magic. And so I wrote a song about magic. In fact, it's about a magic horse. And this horse can fly. Have you heard of the horse that can fly? And the horse has a name. The mythical name is Pegasus. So we're going to bring Jamarius out here. He's going to sing an original song for you called Pegasus. for Jamarius. Okay. Have I introduced everyone in the band? Everybody here. Everybody there. Got Choco. Oh yeah, we haven't introduced Willie. He plays bass. Let's say hi, Willie. Well, we've only got one instrument left. What is it? Drums. Our drummer has been playing with the orchestra since he was in high school. Then he went to college at Miles. Now he's graduated. He's a professional musician. His name is Tim. Let's say hi, Tim. You want to hear Tim play his drums? Okay, we're going to let Tim play his drums just for you. Okay, we're going to do one more song for you. Let's bring the singers back out here. This song is called Dare to Dream. And it's got a sort of a dance move that you can do with your arm. And we'd like everybody to join us. And we'd like you to sing along too. So the words go, we can cross the highest mountain. And then you do this, do what the singers are doing. We can sail the widest sea. We can hold life in our own hands. If we only dare to dream. Are you ready? All right, here we go. With the maidens in the street, and the place to be. It can be that way. So please, oh, can we only dream? Everybody, we can climb the highest mountain. We can sing by the sea. We can hold life in our own hands if we only dare to dream. There are those who say there's no other way, but they deny reality. In our own way, we can make each day if we only dare to dream. Here we go! We can climb the highest mountain. We can sail by the sea. We can hold in our own hands if we only dare to dream. We can climb the highest mountain. We can sail by the sea. We can hold life in our own hands if we only dare to dream. If we Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for being part of our concert today. Let's say thank you to Ron, Jemania, Joelle, Maurice. Back here we got Tim, Willie, Choco. Then we got Bob, Nancy, Suzanne, Carly, Catherine, Gaines, David, Bonnie, Big John, Mike. Come on, clap your hands. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here today. We'll see you
And how many years have you been playing?
Well, I'm 66 minus 3, so 63 years.
And do you just play the banjo?
I play the banjo, concertina, the guitar, flute, clarinet, accordion. What else?
A little bit of everything.
A little everything.
I've been playing for 18 years.
18 years.
Yes.
Awesome.
Boy.
Do you have fun?
Oh, did I have fun?
Yeah.
It's great.
And how many years have you been playing? Your whole life, so 23.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good. How many years have you been playing?
25 plus, maybe.
25 plus. I guess you got it from your stack? Yeah. You got the good genes.
Yeah.
And how many years have you been playing?
Well, just figured out ever since 1961.
Just a few.
Yeah, just a few years.
Just 23.
Yeah, okay, a lot of them.